the time comes when these troops are gonna come up against us, when they come into our homes, because best believe these people are gonna take some of us to prison, as the scripture says. But it worded as the enemy coming in like a great flood. It says, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. When this time comes, best believe the Lord is going to lift up that standard. And as I went into that lesson in regards to the heroes, that standard on numerous occasions is going to be in a very warlike fashion. Alright? It's going to be in a very mighty fashion. Even in that lesson, I said it's going to start getting very mighty around here. Obviously, we know that a lot more things are going to happen. Alright? A lot more possibilities. The possibilities are endless with the Lord and what's tied to his spirit. He's omnipotent. So this variation of the spirit I want to go into, like I did in my previous lesson in regards to the heroes, is going to be tied to part of that standard is going to be tied to superhuman abilities, spiritual power. When you read this word spirit here in the Hebrew, it's raha. And when you go into all these different definitions, it says so many things, but one that stands out majorly in these definitions, it says, when you look at one of the definitions, it says imparting warlike energy and executive and administrative power. So it says to impart warlike energy within somebody. So when you go back to Isaiah 59, where it says the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard, we can't deny that part of that standard is going to be in warlike energy. Men increasing in the spirit, mighty things happening, only things that you see on the movies and the shows and such, only things you see on animes and such. This is the type of standard that's going to be lifted. Alright? Because when that standard's lifted, I mean, be prepared when it happens. The Lord is going to use his men in very major ways.
My people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding, in this rejoice not, that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice, because your names are written in heaven. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord.